Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Rocky Roadhouse here on Rotten Apple Gaming. Thanks for joining me again on episode 53 of the Hogwarts Legacy series. Um, we just picked up where we left off from the previous episode. Um, we completed the final ancient magic trial for the keepers. The final trial was for um, I just forgot his name. Bangar, I believe, is his name. I apologize, guys. Anyway, so during that trial, we had to befriend a Graphorn, which we was able to add to our vivarium, and now have access to Graphorn horns now, or hair, or horns, I believe, to be able to enhance our gear now. Um, we've learned that the uh, artifacts from the pensives that we've been using up to this point, or recovered from the pensives that we've recovered, artifacts that we've recovered from the pensives that we've done up to this point, are going to be used to create a new wand. Um, and obviously, I believe that wand's going to be a one and done type of thing. Only is going to probably have one purpose, according to what Percival told us. And so anyway, we'll go in here to Mr. Olivander and see if he can make this wand for us.
Hello, Mr. Olivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Future, you wealth.
Bit obsessed with class, aren't you?
You will pay for your deed.
You've made a great mistake. Think you're clever? How delightful. A lamb to the slaughter. No more happy.
You should have joined me. Only delay the inevitable.
Ah, how delightful. I'm not done with you. Don't stupefy.
Head in the clouds, this one.
Too slow.
Bingo!
You let the well go, didn't you? Release!
Cynthia!
Ready to... Oh, it's actually quite beautiful.
It's Cynthia!
Better luck next time.
Feel a burning sensation.
Potato! Leviosa! Defender!
Conductor. How does that feel?
You'll need to be quicker than that!
I've never seen such magic.
Well, that was
Rookwood's
pretty
reign
intense
is finally over. I'll need to send
pretty
him out to
intense
Matthew right
fight.
away. For now, though, I need to get back to the lab chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Defender. Revelio. Your poaching days are over.
Aloha Mora.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Defender!
No.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm making you guys suffer through that. Just need to do this. Probably ought to, just to be on the safe side, guys, probably need to finish up some side quests before we go any further. So let's do that. Go meet Poppy. Yeah.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the Centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Alright, guys. Back on our way to meet Poppy and Doran. quest to find the Snidgets.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Oh, well, this is interesting. I've been here before.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Guys, give me just a few and I'll be right back as I'm trying to figure this out here.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond.
Okay, guys, figured it out.
And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
So I had to the symbols that were lit up were sun or snow, whatever you want to call that, and like this key with an eye looking type emblem. And I just lined up these to where they're light shining on those two emblems. So that's what we did to get this door to open up.
Revelio.
Go ahead and push one in now.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Bombarder!
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Confringo! What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was
Revelio.
palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio.
Aha.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope. Let's see here. Need a
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Alright guys, I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot about using Levioso to lift it up some. And just crawl up on top of it. I'm making it a lot harder than what it needed to be. I don't know what to say. Oh well. It is what it is.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Compulso. Revelio. Confringo.
It's cool the way that my cape lights up. Glow. That's pretty cool.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Incendio. Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Incendio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Seem like ways to get up there for that, but
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Of course! How clever!
search for the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Look at this place. What was that?
Not Dora, not for certain.
No!
Glacius.
You're
Incendio.
despicable! The lot of that was the Haunter Hall.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Glacius.
Only just.
Accio. Expulso.
You're not getting off.
Marvelous strike!
Let's get this over. Let's get this over.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Had enough, you. Oh, at least you.
Incendio.
How's all of them?
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
Kinda excited to see what these little guys look like. Can't wait.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely.
Pretty cute little guys.
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
That's pretty cool. We have Snidgets.
Revelio.
No. Okay. Let's I'll call it the end of this episode here, and next episode we'll pick up and we'll meet with Natty and see what she has in store for us. On we're wanting to meet her near Manor Cape. She has a good lead on Harlow, so we will see you then. Guys, if you haven't already become a subscriber to the channel, please do so. Hit that thumbs up button, share it with a friend or two. Encourage them to come check it out. Love to have you, and all the support for the channel is greatly appreciated. It helps more than you know. As always, guys, can't wait to see you next time. Stay safe out there. Well, take care.